Headlamp protector, direct from AliExpress, all the way from China. Took just over a week to get here. I'm pleased. £5 is all this cost. Looks well finished. There's no paint missing. There's no sharp edges anywhere. The screws are stainless, machine screws, Allen heads, locking nuts. It's not opaque. It's got a scratch protector for transport. We shall see how resistant to scratching it is, but these days, modern perspex, it's like your visors, you know, they're all really well performing in that area. Why would you spend any more on a 12-year-old bike? £5 is all you need. Some people say you don't need a headlamp protector. I would tend to disagree, having had a headlamp smash on a Moto Guzzi Grisso in the past, and fortunately I found a second-hand unit, and I took the glass out of it, which saved me a fortune. A standard headlamp, and you have to buy the whole kit, I think, from Moto Guzzi. I think it was about £75 to £90. Can't remember now, might even have been more. Anyway, this has already taken a hit. We have a chink. You can probably just about see it there. Much harder, or a bigger stone. That would mean a lot. I dread to think how much these are, but for £5, I'll take that and go without the risk of a smashed headlamp. Thank you very much. Next stop, installation. So here we go, tools at the ready. Cleaning the lens. I found another chip. That's quite a deep one in the big side, so you know it's definitely worth doing this. Let me start putting the bits together. Now what we have with this is obviously there's 4 screws, but essentially only 2 points of contact. One on the right, one on the left, or vice versa, depending on whether you're looking from the front or the back. And there is nothing to seal the perspex to the metal frame. So there is a tiny little bit of a gap. So what I've done is I've bent it very slightly, just eased it in the opposite direction, so that when I mate the metal frame to the perspex front, it pushes against it. And when you do up those bolts, it will seal between the frame and the perspex. You will be able to pull them apart if you desired, although I don't know why you would, but there's no glue, there's no rubber. It is just a simple mating of the two. So next job, just put these screws in and attach the arms. So arms on, nice and easy. I've left the protective film, I've pulled it away from the edges so that I can get the frame on, but I've left it on just in case I did any damage whilst I was putting the arms on. I'll leave the front on, I'll take the back off, and I will prep up the indicators so that I can slip the arms over the screws. Right, these are a T30. The indicators are, as well as being held in by the screw, there is a plastic, not really a connector, it's where it would push through the metalwork there and then hold on from the inside. So you will need to pull it out just very slightly to slide the bracket in. So the final bit, just wriggle this in, line up the hole with the slot, screw in. I might be able to do this one-handed. There you go, get that started. And to the other side, already lined up. I'll get the ratchet on that and do it up, but that's it. £5 well spent. Even if it does collect a couple of chips, it is only Perspex, but I'll take that as opposed to having to replace a BMW headlamp glass. AliExpress, nice and easy. Go out and get one.